Do you hear that shit, everybody? Sounds like we have a pulse. Not a gunner yet. What's going on, guys? Kroku here, and we are playing Call of Duty Ghosts on the PlayStation 4. Less than fucking 3,000 people online. And good golly gee whiz, do I have some things to say about this. I put myself through this so you don't have to, because I know that the majority of you guys despise this game, because look how much shit there's on the screen already. If you guys enjoyed this video, I would appreciate it very, very much if you could leave a comment, drop a like. If we could get this video to 200 likes, that would be fantastic. Check out the description for my Twitter. And again, I hope that you guys enjoy. So, it is currently, what is it, Wednesday afternoon. I had to take a sick day from work because I was feeling not good. There's some sort of like a cold shit going on in the air, so I was like, well, I gotta stay home. So I did. So I was thinking about like a good, I had a few gameplays lined up, but I was like, nah, let's go a little bit vintage, because that's what I want to kind of also do with this channel. So I thought to myself, what probably most of you didn't see in a while is some Call of Duty Ghosts on the PlayStation 4. And I wanted to check it out for myself because, hell, I used to play the crap out of this game. I was actually really, really good in Ghosts, despite this that just happened. I mean, this guy dropped me in 2.5 seconds. But also, the reason why I played it is, some people, well, not compare, I myself compared it too, but some people say that the time to kill in Modern Warfare Remaster is not as drastic as it was in Ghosts. So I wanted to find out for myself, and we will get to that soon. Decided to jump back on. I actually had to reinstall it because I uninstalled it. I wanted to check the pulse of this game. You know what I mean? Because I used to enjoy it. Now, would I enjoy it now? That was the question. So this is fresh 2017 gameplay. This isn't some archived shit I pulled out from my hard drive from like 4 years ago. No. This is January 11th, 2017. I'm probably going to upload this on Thursday, because probably when I'm done rendering this, most of you guys will be asleep or going to sleep. So I'm going to wait for the perfect moment for this video to show up in your sub box. So I decided to reinstall it and check its pulse. And initial signs were, well, the game is pretty much goddamn dead. I thought 2.9 thousand, excuse me, 2.9 thousand, less than 3,000 people online, I'm going to have a problem finding a game. Well, that wasn't the case. First of all, this was the last ballsy Call of Duty that had the said balls to show the player count number. And I was, I was kind of skeptical. I was like, okay, will I find a game? Will I not find a game? Let's find out. So I clicked TDM and boom, right away I was thrown into this lobby. I didn't even change lobbies. I played 5 rounds. First round, terrible, because I forgot how to play this game completely. Second round, a little better. Third round, meh. Fourth round, good. Fifth round, kind of great. So I hope that you guys enjoy it. Score-wise as well. Anyway, people play like complete fucking cockmasters. I mean, it is ridiculous to what extent people camp in this game. I will give you that. For the people that say that this is an absolute camp fest, yes, it's very, very true. However, when I was when this game was in its prime, that's when it became a camp fest with the thermal LMGs, which everybody's using, sniper rifles, the whole 9 yards. They gave us the tools, so people camped. Simple as that. However, the goddamn footsteps. Oh my goodness. My Astro A40s and my ears were having, well, quite literally an eargasm. I could hear everybody. Oh man, was it refreshing. It was great. Most people still to this day do not run Dead Silence. They run Amplify and they just crouch around. I guess that's a counter to people using Dead Silence or not wanting Dead Silence, but 90% of people still just run around. Those that sit, well, sit. tough shit. You gotta be careful in this game. But most of them, when I put Dead Silence and Amplify, you're good to go. All you gotta do is be very, very careful, and your reflexes have to be on goddamn point. If they're not, you are as good as that. I believe that Call of Duty Ghosts is the last, not the last Call of Duty that required skill, but you had to be so goddamn smart. I think that this is Call of Duty which required you to have the most brains, if I could say that. Not only was it a twitch shooter when it had to be, but because you're surrounded by campers, you kinda had to adapt to a completely different style of Call of Duty. Up until this point, before this came out, we had Black Ops 2, and that shit was run and gun, you know, gun-ho, let's go get our kill streaks. With this game kinda took a step back and was like, nah, we're not gonna do it this way. We're gonna give you the tools, and people will camp with them. I don't know what kind of QA that they did at Infinity Ward, but they released it, and shit like this. They gave birth to shit like this, and it was just ridiculous because it destroyed the game. However, the core, the very inner core of Call of Duty Ghosts still has a pulse. It's still good. Once you get over the couple of games of rage, it becomes fun again. Now, going back to the question, is this more lethal than remastered? I say no. It's very close, very close. What I think this distinguishes Time to Kill in this game, I just fucking played it, and I just played the remaster, so I have that, you know, feeling in my head. I know what I'm talking about right now. It's the kill feedback. You know what I mean? In Call of Duty Ghosts, it's much more. Yes, you do die very, very fast, but in remaster, but at least you have some sort of a kill feedback, so that you don't just, you know, melt through people. Well, you do, but then you snap back, and you know when you kill somebody and whatever. In Call of Duty Remaster, it's very quick, and the feedback is minimal, so it doesn't give you that, I don't know, satisfaction. It's very the same, but also different in a sense. I prefer this Time to Kill over the remaster because it just feels maybe slightly longer. You know, that you have maybe a point of a femtosecond longer to escape, which is, you know, nothing. But it's you just have to pick up a controller, play the remaster, play this right away after, and just compare it for yourself, guys. That's the best way to do it. That's the best way to go about checking Ghosts versus the remaster. And people, you know, drag this game through shards of glass and shit, but at the end of the day, it was a thing in 2013. A lot of people played it. Again, tops numbers that I remember seeing was like combined PS3 and PlayStation 4. I want to say like 500,000, 500,000 people playing at the same time. That's combined PS4 and PS3. So that's quite a bit. Anyway, I'm trying out some new quality because I'm finally recording with my Elgato. I have it, so why not? I'm going to be bringing you guys vintage PS3 gameplay. We will check on this game on the PS3 as well, and on Modern Warfare 3, and on Black Ops 2, and on Black Ops 1, and everything. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. This was Krahu. See you guys next time.